A five-star chef is preparing a lobster. Suddenly the lobster secretes a white slime. The chef curiously inspects its body. He quickly wipes the slime off his face. Angrily he tells his assistant to get rid of the lobster, but the assistant is grossed out too, so he casually tosses the lobster to an intern chef. The intern is inexperienced. He throws the lobster into a grinder and dumps the remains into the sewer. This careless move plants a dangerous threat. Later, the five-star chef begins plating dishes. During the process, his fingers start to tremble uncontrollably. He thinks it's just too hot in the kitchen, so he steps outside for air, but his condition worsens. He starts to suspect the lobster was poisonous, but he's too weak to get to the hospital. He collapses and coughs up blood, and never gets back up again. Meanwhile, the assistant who wiped the slime begins showing the same symptoms. After hearing about the chef, he rushes to the hospital for early treatment, but it's too late. Despite emergency efforts, the assistant also dies. Even more confusing, doctors can't find the cause of the illness. Soon, more patients with similar symptoms arrive at the hospital. All of them worked at the same restaurant. To find the source, a doctor takes a blood sample from one patient. She pricks her own finger and mixes their blood together, then examines the fusion under a microscope. She sees the patient's blood cells being devoured by a virus. The doctor learns that all infected workers had contact with the lobster before falling ill, so she asks the restaurant manager what happened to it. The manager says the lobster was dumped into the sewer. At that moment, the doctor realizes the virus from the lobster has likely entered the city's entire water supply. Before long, more and more patients flood the hospital. The doctor now understands the true scale of the threat. The city has over 20 million residents. If all of them are exposed to contaminated water, the hospital won't be able to handle it. The doctor reports the situation to her superiors. After discussion, the hospital leadership decides to warn the public. They announce the water source has been contaminated and suspend all fishing activities. The doctor also advises the public to avoid contact with any liquid except for thoroughly boiled water.